Greetings, my empire. Drezu here, back with another video, and today I want to come at y'all with a little bit of an ESO story time, man. The story I want to tell y'all today is the story of how I became emperor on ESO. You feel me? How I got the emperor title. Now, I want to tell y'all this story. The reason I want to tell y'all this story is because it was a big thing for me. Like, becoming emperor really changed my outlook on ESO, my perspective on ESO. It made me look at the game in a different way, especially Cyrodiil PvP. It was a crazy experience. It was one of my craziest experiences with the game. You feel me? But before I get into it, before I get into the story, man, I want to ask y'all to hit the like button, subscribe, join the empire. You already know. Helps me out, helps the channel, and helps the channel grow. And I really, really appreciate the support, man. Y'all don't know, bro. I mess with y'all. I appreciate the support. You feel me? And without further ado, let's get into the story, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Let me get into the story of how I became emperor. You feel me? Now, if you don't know, I actually became emperor or empress, you feel me, on my Magic and Nightblade, you feel me? I became empress on my Magic and Nightblade. I think I said it on every build video I did with my Magic and Nightblade. I think I've said it in the intro, like, oh, fun fact, this is the character I got emperor on or something like that. If you don't know what my Nightblade looks like, I'm gonna put the picture up right now. Bam. That's my Magic and Nightblade. I became emperor on that Magic and Nightblade, bro. Me and her, or me and her go way back. You feel me? She was one of my first. I think she was my second character I actually made on the game. She was my second character. You feel me? I got emperor on her. But yeah, or empress. You feel me? I'm just gonna say emperor because that's what I remember. So starting off the story, I believe we were in the scale breaker chapter, not scale breaker, Dragon Bones chapter. We was in the Dragon Bones chapter, you know, with Fang Lair and Scalecrawler Peak. We was in that chapter when I became emperor. And I believe we were in Mid-Year Mayhem. It was the Mid-Year Mayhem event. And you know how they do in Mid-Year Mayhem, where they add more campaigns to Cyrodiil, because there's usually only three or four campaigns to Cyrodiil. There's the 7-day, there's like the 20-day, there's the no CP, and there's the below level 50, you feel me? But then when there's Mid-Year Mayhem or something like that, they add more servers because, you know, they don't want the original servers to be too packed and laggy and stuff. So they give the people extra servers, you feel me? So extra servers, you feel me? It was Mid-Year Mayhem. They had extra servers. You feel me? I believe back then, I forget what was it called. It was Solta Seal, you feel me? I think the server was called Solta Seal, if I'm not mistaken. It was one of those, you feel me? Solta Seal. You had I don't know, Trinamac. It was one of those servers, you feel me? So Mid-Year Mayhem, multiple servers, and I'm in Imperial City with my friends, you feel me? I'm in Imperial City with my two friends, Omega and Big Money, you feel me? Omega and Big Money, you feel me? We in Imperial City, and we doing our regular thing, getting Televar, killing people, ganking people. You already know what happens in Imperial City, getting our money up. And, you know, I'm talking to them, you feel me? And I'm like, bro, you feel me? Omega had brung up, bro, I want to become emperor, this and this and that, you feel me? You feel me? I've been playing this game too long and I haven't become emperor yet. So I'm like, yo, I haven't become emperor either, bro. And we all just talking about how we would want to become emperor. Omega saying, oh, he about to stack up his money so he could pay a guild to you know, push him to emperorship, bro. I was like, bro, listen, we could do this by ourselves, bro. We just need to commit time. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about emperorship, and I got an idea, you feel me? Well, I didn't get the idea yet. I say, bro, let's go into one of those, you know, new campaigns. I told them, well, let's go to the extra campaigns that they, you know, they put for the Mid-Year Mayhem. So let's go to the extra campaigns and see the leaderboard, see how hard it is to become emperor. So we go there, right? We go there. Like I said, I think it was called Soul to Seal. I don't remember. You feel me? But for this story, I'm gonna call it Soul to Seal. So we go to the Soul to Seal campaign, the actual campaign. We go in there. We look at the leaderboards, right? And we look at the leaderboards. The person that was on top for the Reds, because we was in the Red Alliance. The person on top for Abbott Hart Pack, he only had like 200,000 AP points, and he was on top. And I was like, yo, hold on, wait a minute, we could become emperor, because I've been in Cyrodiil before, and getting 200,000 AP is not that hard at all, bro. That's that's like one run and a half. You feel me? That's like one good run of taking castles, taking keeps, taking from. That's like one good run. You could get like 200 AP points. You feel me? So I was like, yo, why don't we get Emperor right now? Bro, it was the prime time right now. You feel me? It was the prime time to get Emperor in this new campaign, because the person on top didn't have anything. He 200K AP. That's nothing. So I'm telling them, bro, we should get Emperor right now. We should do this right now. We should get Imp. And they like, I don't know, man. They was like, I don't know, because, numbers can change and stuff like that. So I'm like, bro, he only has 200,000. Even if his numbers go up, if we commit a good amount of time, we could become Emperor, bro. We could become Emperor, then drop, then pass the plan. My fault. The plan was one of us gets Emperor, we drop, let the other person take Emperor, then the other person drops, then you let the other person take Emperor. You feel me? That was our whole plan. You feel me? We was gonna grind up AP, get Emperor, and just pass it off to the next person. You feel me? And they was like, bet. We was all like, bet. Okay, cool. So we going to Saltus Hill. You feel me? It was night. You feel me? It was late night when we came up with this plan. You feel me? So we go in there and we start grinding. You feel me? We start going to keeps and stuff. We start taking 3 men in keeps. Like all it takes is 3 people to take a castle. You feel me? If you have a good 3 men, all you need is one battering ram. You feel me? And 3 what's it called? 3 crossbow shoots. You feel me? I forget what they're called. 3 ballistas. I think that what they're called. One one battering ram and 3 ballistas, and you could take a castle with just 3 people easily. You feel me? If you got a good 3 men. So that was we was doing. We was taking castles, taking keeps, and this and this and that, and we were getting AP by that night. You feel me? By the time we ended that night, we were in top 10. You feel me? We were in top 10. You feel me? We were like, the person on top was still playing, so he had got 300K AP, but we were at like a cool 100K. You feel me? So we was creeping up to the number 1 spot. So like I said, it was nighttime. It was late. So we was like, okay, this and this and that. We're going to wake up early tomorrow. You feel me? We plan this. Me, Omega, and Big Money, we plan this. We was like, all right, we all tired, you feel me? Because we've been playing all day. It's nighttime. Let's wake up early. Let's get some sleep. Let's get like 4 hours of sleep or something like that. 5 hours of sleep. Wake up, you feel me? And let's grind some more, bro. We going to get this Emperor tomorrow. And I was like, bet. We all 3 was like, bet, hopped off, and went to sleep. You feel me? Now, you feel me? Listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't plan when I wake up, bro. Especially when I'm real tired. I was real tired that day. I can't plan when I wake up, you feel me? So I ended up waking up like 8 hours, you feel me? I ended up sleeping for 8 hours when we were supposed to wake up in like 4 hours and grind, you feel me? I ended up sleeping 8 hours. I woke up real quick, bro. I was real quick to wake up, right? And I hopped on and I seen Omega was on, you feel me? I seen Omega was on. He started the party, or I started the party, and I was like, I got him in the party and we started talking. Then as we talking, right, and I go into the campaign, I go into Sotus Hill and check the leaderboards, you feel me? Because Omega had woke up. He had woke up the time we were supposed to wake up, you feel me? He had actually woke up in like 4 or 3 hours. I think he actually woke up an hour early than we were supposed to wake up, you feel me? He woke up on time, you feel me? But me and Big Money, especially Big Money, like I woke up late, But Big Money, we didn't see him until night, you feel me? To the next day. We didn't see him till the nighttime, you feel me? So I woke up, I'm talking to him, bro, and I get into the campaign, I get into Salted Sale, and I check the leaderboards. This man, Omega, is number 2 on the leaderboards. He's number 2. He was grinding, bro. And I'm like, yo, I'm talking to him. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, bro, you got too much dip in your chip? Like, how did you get to number 2, bro? He was like, bro, he said, first of all, where was y'all at? You feel me? We were supposed to wake up like 4 hours. Y'all took like 8 hours. You feel me? And he said, second of all, bro, I was just grinding. You feel me? He said all he was doing was taking keeps, taking farm mills and all of that. All he was doing was taking the resources, and he stacked up his AP to the number 2 spot. You feel me? He was number 2. You feel me? I was at like number 8. You feel me? Oh no, I don't even think I was number 8. I think by the time I woke up, me and Big Money wasn't in the top 10 no more. You feel me? People was grinding. We wasn't in the top 10. So I'm number 8. You feel me? I'm like number 11. You feel me? And Big Money's down below me. You know what I'm saying? So I as soon as I seen he was number 2, I instantly got on the grind, this and that. You feel me? Me and him started grinding some more. You feel me? So he's number 2. Then I make my way to the top 10 again. He's grinding. Then out of nowhere, you feel me? Because there's somebody still above Omega. There's somebody still at number 1. You feel me? Then out of nowhere, you feel me? Omega gets a text. You feel me? Omega gets a text. And the guy who's texting him is like, he says, oh, have you ever got Emperor yet? Or have you ever been Emperor? And Omega says, oh, nah, I've never been Emperor. And the guy asks him, do you want to become Emperor? Obviously, yes. That's why we grind, you feel me? So Omega was like, yeah, you feel me? So this and that, we doing rotations, you feel me? Now, the Omega surpasses the first guy, you feel me? Omega surpasses the first guy on the leaderboard, you feel me? Omega is number 1. But to become Emperor, you can't just become number 1, become Emperor. Your alliance have to have, how can I explain? Your alliance has to have every keep and castle that circles Imperial City in the middle. Every keep that circles Imperial City in the middle of Cyrodiil, you have to have all those keeps for you to become Emperor. You feel me? You need to have all of that. You know what I'm saying? So we doing that, you feel me? And to be honest, when we were taking the keeps, you know, when we was going in the circle, taking the keeps around Imperial City, it was like little resistance, like barely any people were trying to stop us from taking all those keys. We barely had it. The most resistance we had was like 2 players and 20 ads. You feel me? We barely had any resistance. So we were taking it, and boom, boom, bam, Omega becomes Emperor. We take all the keeps around the Imperial City, then bam, Omega becomes Emperor, man. And by that time, it's nighttime, you feel me? By the time Omega becomes Emperor, it's late. It's not too late. It's probably like 7 p.m. It's pretty late. And that's when Big Money gets on, you feel me? Big Money gets on, and I'm like, wow, Omega actually did it. He actually, because it was a big thing for us, because we've been talking about getting Emperor for a while, and he actually got it. And I was like, wow, you feel me? And he was looking at the stats, bro. His stats was crazy. You know, the Emperor buff, he got crazy buffs for becoming Emperor. He was just looking at it and stuff like that. I was like, wow, that's actually crazy. He actually became Emperor, bro. Our strategy actually worked. You feel me? So, like I said, it's pretty late. You feel me? And Omega's like, I got it. I'm gonna get off. You feel me? But he said, look, I'm gonna hop back on and help y'all get Emperor too. I'm not just gonna leave y'all. You feel me? And the back of my head, I doubted it. I was like, bro, he got what he wanted. He probably not gonna hop in here no more. You feel me? He probably not gonna, you know, because he already got what he wanted. So he hops off. You feel me? Omega hops off, and it's just me and Big Money. Now, me and Big Money, we grinding and stuff like that. We grinding, running through everything, bro. We doing this until like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, 5 in the morning. You feel me? You grinding stuff like that. Now I'm grinding crazy, bro. Like I'm taking everything. I'm getting every AP, bro. Bro, and it was good that I did it on a Magic Nightblade. You feel me? I did it on my Magic Nightblade because I have Cloak. You feel me? And Cloak can save me from a lot of situations to where I have to, if I die, I have to go all the way back to the keep, then get on my mount and run all the way back to the castle. If we're in a situation where we're definitely gonna get wiped, I could just cloak out. You feel me? Stealthed out, and you know what I'm saying. Still be on the field and still collect a lot of AP. You feel me? So I was racking in a lot of AP. I was racking in so much AP. You feel me? To the point where when it was time when I was about to get off. You feel me? To go to sleep. I was probably at like number 5. You feel me? Number 5 on the board. Number 5 in that campaign. You feel me? Number 5, I go to sleep, bro. And I'm telling you right now, bro, when you're grinding for Emperor, bro, like sleeping, I'm gonna say this right now. You feel me? I'm gonna say this right now. If you are a casual player that plays the game for like 3-4 hours a day, then I'm sorry, it's impossible if you get Emperor. It's impossible, bro. It's impossible for you to get Emperor, bro. If you got to go to work, something, it's impossible if you get Emperor because you're always going to get surpassed. You feel me? You have to keep the momentum. You feel me? You have to keep the momentum or you're going to get surpassed. Sleeping, like you need sleep. You feel me? Like when I was grinding, you need that sleep so you could be energized. You feel me? You're not sleeping on the mic and stuff. You feel me? Because I was starting to sleep on the mic. You feel me? I'm talking to big money. I'm sleeping on the mic. You feel me? But sleeping, bro, you feel so paranoid when you sleeping because you're like, bro, what spot am I gonna be at when I wake up? Am I gonna be still on the top 10 or am I gonna, get booted off the top 10? Something like that. So I go to sleep the next day, you feel me? I go to sleep. Wake up in like this time I'm on point, you feel me? I'm on point. I wake up in like 4 or 5 hours, you feel me? I wake up, I check the boards, you feel me? And I probably only got dropped down by 2 slots, you feel me? So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought I was gonna be off the board, you feel me? But I only got dropped down by 2 slots, and the people who was above me didn't have too much AP. You feel me? So I'm grinding. I'm grinding AP, this and this and that. You feel me? Taking keys. Then Omega hops back on. Omega's like, yo, you feel me? Let's go. You feel me? Let's grind this AP up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Omega is a real one. He's a real one for what he did, man. Because to be honest, he ain't have to, keep helping me, grind for Emperor. You feel me? He already got Emperor. He already got what he wanted. He got his title, his costume, all of that. You feel me? He already got what he wanted. He already got the taste of that power. So he didn't really have to help me, become Emperor. You feel me? But he still did it. You feel me? He still was helping me a lot. You feel me? He still helped me grind the AP. And I really respect that man for that, bro. So me and Omega, we still grinding on AP for AP. Then Big Money hops on this and that. And that day, you feel me? That day, I had got to number 1. You feel me? I had got to number 1. That day, you feel me? We was grinding AP, doing all of this. And I had got to number 1. You feel me? I got to number 1. And this is where I noticed the setup. You feel me? Like I noticed like the I don't even know the scam of emperor, like the emperorship, like the scam of it. You feel me? And how it really works and how the higher up people control emperor. You feel me? This is when I realized it, bro. So we're grinding. You feel me? Now, when I was up, you feel me? When I was number 1, one of the other alliances had the circle around Imperial City. They had all the keeps, you feel me? One of their people became emperor, you feel me? So all I needed to do, right? All I needed to do was, take that circle back, and I was gonna become emperor. That was all I needed to do. So I'm getting ready to do that. Me and a couple of other people, we actually got a pretty decent group. You feel me? Not just beyond me, Omega, and Big Money. We actually got a couple of people that was helping us as well. You feel me? A couple of stragglers, and we was planning on taking a circle. Now, as I'm doing this, right, and as we getting ready to do this, bro, there's somebody on the leaderboards, right, on the red leaderboards, right. His name was Ninja. I will never forget this man's name. You feel me? I will never forget him, bro, because he was at number 5, right. You feel me? Then every time I would check the leaderboards, he would go up one. Every time I check, bro, he would be at number 5, then number 4, then number 3, then number 2. You feel me? And as we taking keeps, he's number 2, and I'm like, bro, wait, how is he getting so much like he was getting like hundreds of thousands of AP a hour. You feel me? Like he was climbing up I had a decent chunk above him. Like I was decently above him. Like I was like, you know, close to 700 AP above this man. You feel me? Then as time goes on, he's getting so much AP that he's number 2 and he's only 100k AP away from me. You feel me? And I'm like, what's going on? How is he possibly getting this much AP? Is there something I'm missing? You feel me? Then pretty soon, as we're taking the circle, you feel me? As we're taking the circle around Imperial City, all the keeps around Imperial City, there was 2 more keeps that we needed to take for me to become emperor. And as we about to take the last 2 keeps, I checked the board and bam, he's number 1 and I'm number 2. He had surpassed me in AP. And I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Are you serious? You feel me? So we get to the bottom of this, bro, because Omega, and Big Money are so confused how he surpassed me and Big Money. You feel me? Because me and Big Money was in first. I mean, I was in first. Big Money was in second, and this guy just surpassed both me and Big Money. You feel me? So I'm surprised. I'm like, bro, what's going on? You feel me? How did he do this? So we get to the bottom of this. We talking to people in chat and stuff like that. And basically, you feel me? Basically, there was everything was planned. The people who were becoming imp on that campaign, it was all planned. You feel me? With me, Omega, and Big Money found out that not only that everything was planned, you feel me, but all 3 alliances were working together. You feel me? All 3 of the alliances was working together. There was actually not really any beef. You feel me? You would just it was just a rotation. It was basically I'm trying to explain. Basically, there was a guy, you feel me? There was a guy, his name was Alex, you feel me? There was a guy who basically was a part of every alliance. He was cool with the blues, he was cool with the reds, and he was cool with the yellows, you feel me? And basically, he was like the mediator. He was making sure everything was smooth, everything goes smooth. Like Emperor would rotate well, you feel me? He was basically making sure that everybody became Emperor. So if Red became okay, now Reds don't fight. That's why there was when we were taking the circle, you feel me? There was no resistance, you feel me? Like there was barely any people trying to stop us from taking the circle around Imperial City because they wanted us to do that. We're rotating Imp. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, reds is becoming imp, blue and yellows, you fall back, let the reds take the circle. Then, bam, blues become an imp, red and yellows, you fall back and let blues take the circle. Then yellows become an imp, red and blues, you fall back so yellows could take. It was a whole rotation, you feel me? And there were people in line to become emperor, you feel me? There was people in line to become emperor. There was a line, you feel me? Now, the reason Omega was able to become emperor, you feel me, was because they didn't expect him to get so much AP, you feel me? Omega asserted himself, you feel me, on that leaderboard. He became number 1 so quick. It was crazy. And they were kind of like, oh, snap. He kind of, asserted himself on this list, you feel me? There's no point in, we might as well just get him out the way and let him become emperor, you feel me? Because he has so much AP. But when it came to me, you feel me? The man Ninja boosted above me, you feel me? It was called boosting. The way he got so much AP, the way he got so much AP in such a little bit of time, they were boosting, you feel me? And I didn't know what boosting was, you feel me, until they actually did it for me, you feel me? So after we took the circle and Ninja became AP, you feel me? Ninja became emperor, you feel me? I was heated, you feel me? I was heated. I was talking crazy to the people. I was talking crazy to the Alex. I was talking crazy to anybody involved because I was like, bro, what's going on? This and that. Y'all cheating. Y'all, I was supposed to get emperor. What are you talking about? They was telling me, bro, calm down, bro. Listen, you're going to become emperor. There's people in front of you. They was talking about there's a line in front of you. There's a couple of people in front of you who's supposed to get emperor first. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I was number one. Now I'm number two, bro. What do you mean there's people in front of me? You feel me? So I'm basically having an argument with these people until they finally was like, all right, we going to get you emperor, this and that. You feel me? So at this point, red doesn't have anything no more. I think a yellow or blue had taken the circle around Imperial City. So I'm like, bro, y'all need to give me my imp. You feel me? Y'all need to give me my imp. And at this point, there was a whole bunch of people boosting. Like I went from number 1 to number 5. You feel me? And there was a whole bunch of people boosting. And I was like, bro, what is going on, bro? And there was 2 more people became emperor. You feel me? 2 more people became emperor before I became emperor. You feel me? Then Alex was talking to me this and that. He was like, "Okay, bro, now it's your time." And I'm so heated because first I didn't get emperor when I wanted to, and second, the people that was above me, the 5 people who were above me, they weren't dropping the campaign. Like what Omega did and me, a Big Money were planning to do is get emperor, then drop campaign. You feel me? As soon as we got emperor, we dropped the campaign. But instead of doing that, they're still in there. You feel me? And they're not dropping. I'm like, so how am I gonna get this much AP? You feel me? This is gonna take forever. Like the people who were above me was like 1,000,000 AP above me because they were boosting. You feel me? And Alex was like, "Oh, that's simple. This and that. Well, I'm gonna boost you up to that AP." Now, I don't know the specifics of how boosting worked. I don't even know if you could still do it. You feel me? But basically, what it was is you would be on your person that you want your AP boosted, right? Then somebody would go on another alliance, right, and attack the keep. They would attack the keep a little bit, then fall back. And since you are in the vicinity, you feel me, you would get the defense, keep defense bonus. You feel me? And that's what you would keep doing. You would just stand in the keep. The person would attack the keep a little bit, like shoot one a ballista at the door or something like that, then leave. Then you would keep getting the defense AP. You feel me? And that was basically how they were boosting. You feel me? That was basically how it worked. You just had 1 or 2 people, hop on another alliance, attack the keep a little bit, then leave. Then the people who are there are gonna get the AP bonus. You know what I'm saying? That's how it worked. This and that. You feel me? Now, I was boosting up real quick. You feel me? I was boosting up real quick. It was actually ridiculous how much AP I was getting. Like after everything ended, bro, I ended up with like 3 million AP from that whole experience. You feel me? But there was actually a problem we ran into, and the problem was there was another group, another red group that was actually boosting as well. You feel me? And these people this red group didn't like Alex. Like, you feel me? They were actually beefing with Alex. They wasn't with Alex. You feel me? Alex was the mediator for all the alliances. But when that group of reds came, they didn't mess with Alex. So they ain't respect the list or none of that. You feel me? I ain't respect the list either, bro. I was heated. But then they started beefing with me, you feel me? Because now I'm boosting, you feel me? And they have people boosting as well, you feel me? So then there's another guy boosting and this and that. And basically me and the other group is having a boosting battle. You know what I'm saying? We having a boosting battle, this and that. You feel me? We trying to boost, then one of the other guys would try to come to the castle that we're boosting at so they could take some of our points and just stuff like that. And it was just such a bad experience. I was up for so long, you feel me? I barely got sleep. It was actually crazy, you feel me? But we having this boost battle, you feel me? And I'm number 1. I hit number 1 next day, you feel me? I go to sleep, wake up next day. I hit number 1, man. Me and Alex and everybody, we boosted. I hit number 1. And we're taking the keeps, you feel me? We're taking the keeps, we're taking the circle, this and that. And At the last keep, you feel me? This guy almost surpassed me. The other group that was boosting, the guy almost surpassed me and got number one. You feel me? He was this close to getting number one over me. He was like 2K AP away from becoming, number one and getting imp. But bam, we took the keep and I got imp. You feel me? I finally got imp. It was such a long process, man. I was so tired, you feel me? But it was such a big sigh of relief. It felt like a big weight was lifted off my shoulder. I had finally got imp. And the whole process was crazy, man. The whole process was crazy. But just everything I learned about boosting, you feel me? How people were boosting, how emperorship is controlled by higher people. Like, there's a list of people. You can't just, like, most of the times, you feel me, the people who become an emperor, that was a planned emperorship. Like, it's not somebody who just randomly comes in there and become emperor. It was planned, you feel me? It was premeditated. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. It was a crazy experience, but I finally got my emperor, my costume, my title, the stats. I felt the emperor power stats for a good while. You feel me? It was crazy. I finally got it. Then after I got it, Big Money got it. Big Money got it after me. Then another friend got it too. His name was Nice. He got it at the fourth, you feel me? And, me and my little group got Emperor. We all got it. We was all cool. We actually took like a 2-month break off of ESO after we became Emperor because we was just like, we were so tired, you feel me? Like that whole experience was so crazy that we was like, bro, we need to just take a break off of this game. I took a break off of ESO for like 2 months. I couldn't even look at the game because it was such a crazy experience, you feel me? But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my Emperor story, man. That's the story I wanted to share with y'all, how I became Emperor. It was a crazy story. It really changed how I looked at Cyrodiil, you feel me? And like, now I know. Well, I don't know right now, you feel me? I'm going to make a video about current emperorship status right now, currently, you feel me, and how that all works. But before, like, it really shocked me how, you feel me, it was actually, the people who became emperor it was actually planned, you feel me? You didn't just become emperor by yourself. It's planned, you feel me? It was a planned thing. They became emperor, and it was crazy, you feel me? The boosting was crazy. I ain't know boosting existed, how easy it was to boost, you feel me? It was easy, and we was basically just farming AP like crazy. But that's pretty much the video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed, man. If y'all did, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, join the empire. You already know. Helps me out, helps the channel out, and helps the channel grow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Dreams of Empire out. I'm gonna see y'all.